What's up, world? This your boy, God, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. I'm just gonna try to be short. I don't think I'm gonna be short, but what I'm trying to say is, I'm trying to take a shortcut to your mind. You know what I'm saying? To your heart. You know what I'm saying? Take a shortcut. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm taking this shortcut, I'm gonna tell you a whole bunch of things, and they gonna sound like they right, but in your heart, you gonna think they wrong if your dad is hard as Satan, you know what I'm saying? And you talk back to people who trying to teach you something, and you always got something negative to say about something that's pertaining to the truth or that's godly, and you wear spiritual names and stuff like that, like you spiritual so and all this and that. And then you turn around and be judging and accusing and telling people what not to do and this and that there instead of just saying love your enemies and pray for them. You know what I'm saying? And mind your own business. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to forgive, forget, and mind your own business. Ask a woman or a man who love their spouse and get misused and mistreated by their spouse, but they love them. Now, ask somebody that really love their spouse. Don't ask somebody who cheating on their spouse back. Then you got two devils, and you gonna get two devilish answers, and ain't nobody gonna tell you the truth. But you get one that love their husband or love their wife. You know what I'm saying? And they cheating on them and beat on them and do this and that. But you ask them why they love them. You know what I'm saying? Why they keep going back. And they ain't gonna tell you no negative stuff about them. They ain't gonna even tell you what they do to them. They ain't gonna even judge them because they love them. Somebody that love their husband ain't gonna call no police on them. Matter of fact, if it's a brother and sister and you married to one of them, and if they in love, you try to jump in as a brother or sister and see who jump back on you. That wife, if that wife is married to that man and she love him and he doing her wrong, she gonna jump on you with the husband. You know what I'm saying? Might even get killed out the situation, and she ain't gonna tell it. Why? Because you was getting in their business. You know what I'm saying? Judging and accusing is somebody else's business. It's God's business, really. But then y'all always think y'all need to be me and then take up for yourself. That's why y'all got presidents. I told y'all what the president was going to do. Told y'all what the preacher was going to do when you was asking me to get a king. You wanted a king. You wanted a king. You wanted to follow a king when I told you there was no more war. We wasn't even going to teach war no more, but you wanted to do it anyway. You had to divide and conquer, divide and conquer, divide and conquer. Shit, when I said live life good, man. And then you got people, they don't want to read the Bible because they say a white man wrote it. If a white man wrote it, why would you have credit scores? Why would you have credit checks? Why would you have loan officers? Why would you have a bank lending people stuff? Why would you have car lots selling, used cars at that? You know what I'm saying? For money. You know what I'm saying? For an increase. Lending people something to gain something. And the Bible is clearly against that. God is clearly against that. Ain't no white man gonna tell you that, then do it. God ain't gonna be no white man that lie to you, then turn around and be God that don't give you what supposed to get. God told you give him all the money. He gonna give you 10% of it, each one of y'all. That was everything. And you would never have to work for nothing. All you have to do is donate time. That's not work if you love doing what you're doing. You want to be a nurse? Shoot, go be a nurse. Ain't no hourly wage to a nurse, but it is now. Because y'all lying, cheating ass devils. You know what I'm saying? And then just like you got these guys counting money with a gun on their desk and they making these videos, like kids supposed to see that. That's thug life. Man, we gotta get out here and make this money, man. We gotta do this. Then on one video, instead of we gotta get out here and make this money, we gotta go out here and flip this, flip that. You know what I'm saying? And man, shit, man. Come on now. What's up, Daniel? What's up, baby boy? Sitting up here tripping, man. But man, like I say, man, in God's world, man, in heaven, man, it ain't like y'all got it on earth. We don't have credit. checks. We don't have credit. We don't have Social Security. Cheating the old folks out of what they work for. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna give me a set rate with somebody that ain't never worked? I get the same thing they get. Shit, cause he old and he just get what I get. Shit, that ain't fair. But ain't none of that shit fair. You don't judge a man by what he did or whatever, man. Whatever a man loved to do and he did, that's what he did. And God appreciates that. And if he didn't kill, steal, or destroy, he loved God with all his mind, heart, body, and soul. He did his job. He did his work for me. He believed that I was coming and I was going to straighten things out. He wasn't judging and accusing and telling people, don't do this, don't do that. That nature raised them, and like spiritual soul in them, man, talking about nature raised them, and God, you know what I'm saying? The higher power, you know what I'm saying? They believe in a higher power, but they the one that's the higher power. Don't believe in this and that. Man, judging and accusing, that's all Satan. The only person supposed to be talking right now is God, and that's me and Adam, and that's us, the dudes in here. You know what I'm saying? And my grandson right there, 3 years old, if he want to speak up, he can speak up. But he ain't gonna say nothing. And I ain't trying to talk to him. Shoot, I might get in trouble messing with my grandson like that. But like I say, man, the only thing we put that chair back that way. I don't want you climbing in that chair over that thing. What? What? Come here, man. Come here. Let me see something. Good bad self. But yeah, like I say, man, the only thing we supposed to do, God is the one who avenge everything. You supposed to love your enemies. Now, if you really loved your enemies, you wouldn't talk back to them. You wouldn't. You just. I told you, if they slap you on one side, let them slap the other. When they leave them alone. Leave them, get out of their face and get away from them. Don't come back to them. Don't take no ass whooping from somebody that say they love you and then keep taking the ass whooping. But that's what true love do. True love will take that ass whooping and keep coming back, taking the ass whooping and listening and really loving them, but they ain't really loving you. They want to kill you, want to whoop your ass, and they love somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You can't serve two masters. You can't love two people. Shit, loving. I ain't talking about money and mammon. You know what I'm saying? Money and man. I'm talking about. I ain't talking about God and mammon. Ain't God and money. God and mammon. It's God and somebody else. You can't love God and somebody else and then say you love God. You know what I'm saying? Because if you say you love God and you marry somebody, but she can't talk to nobody, she can't speak to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Then shit, do you love God or do she love God? Hell no. If y'all can't talk to God, then that's everybody in the world. Then goddamn, you got married and put her in jail, you in jail, and both of y'all going to hell because shit, that's the way God works. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about me, man, I do a lot of things, man. I do anything in your face to make the devil come out and judge me. Because I do things that don't kill, steal, and destroy. I might do something that embarrass myself by getting naked in public. But then that only happened so the judge can judge me. You know what I'm saying? And tell me I'm naked. Who told you I was naked? Who told you? The devil or who? What tree told you that? The good and evil tree? I told y'all in Isaiah to stop eating it. And I sung the song in 2008. Ain't nobody listened to it. What's up, Emilio? You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody listen to the music, man. Ain't nobody listen to the music. Boy, let me show y'all Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Jesus now. That long hair, Daniel. That's my grandson right there. That's the first one that I had, Daniel, right there. And the second one over here behind me, all in the way. Get your butt. Where you at? Come out of there. This the other one, Daniel, right here. Look like you, Daniel. Look. Come here, look, man. Say hey, hey, old bad boy. Got some pretty eyes. They gray, man. Gray, blue eyes. Shoot. I ain't never seen a little mixed breed. Shoot. You can't see you. You can't see you. That's my boy, man. That's my boy right there. Yeah. with his little bad self. He be trying to stay out the way. His brother got a whooping. He got on out the way. He shut up too. What's up, Brian? AJ, what's up, baby? Shit. But like I say, man, I ain't trying, man. I don't think I'm better than all the rest of the people in the world, man. I think I'm just equal as everybody else. I know who I am, and I know that's bigger than everybody else. But that's just my title, and y'all wear that too. But y'all little ones, I'm the big one. But then ain't nothing to be jealous of, man. Somebody got to run this shit, cause ain't nobody supposed to be paying for shit I already paid for. If I paid for it in the beginning, man, why are you trying to? If I paid for it with love and sweat and tears and light and everything else I did as children, as grown ups, crying for y'all and feeling sad for y'all, that was me, God. But then when you fussing and judging and accusing, man, that's the devil, man. I don't play with him. I don't have nothing to do with him. This Jesus, man. And then you want to mess over my daddy's name. I told you the father was Adam. Shit, I told you, man, in 1 Thessalonians 3:11, that's the only scripture you need to read from now on. Just say God, He, and it's God Himself and the Father and our Lord Jesus Christ. And who is the Father, man? If I say and the Father, that don't mean God the Father. They'll take that and switch it around and make it sound like that. Go read the new international version. God don't make nothing new with an N on it. If it's new to God, it's a KNEW. That means I knew it already and I know it. You know what I'm saying? I've done it before, man. All this shit, AJ, that's my boy, man. His dad and them, all them, man. I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? My boy, Daniel, that's my boy, man. Me and Daniel finna run the plant, man. Y'all better look out, cause me and Daniel coming up in there and running everybody out with his little short ass. He gonna be on top of a tall nigga though. And we ain't playing, man. We going taking over, man. Philip 66 ain't got that name no more, damn. You still out there, man. Tell him it's in chain, man. That's Adam 66 all the time. All the time. But like I say, man, I do a lot of things different, man. I might see in y'all's face doing something stupid. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, drinking, sex, you know what I'm saying? But then that's only to make y'all judge me. Because if you see those things, then you blind. You blind. You know what I'm saying? You the devil. If you see those things, you the devil. You know what I'm saying? If you can judge and accuse somebody for something that's not killing, stealing, and destroying from you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing hurting you. Now I can see cussing in front of your kids. I'm gonna try not to cuss in front of no kids. You know what I'm saying? And I always push the button that say it's not for kids. So it's up to y'all to let kids hear. Now my grandkids, they gonna hear me anyway. But they hear me in the womb, in their mamas. One in there in the womb. She come out January, and the other one come out September, October. So, this year. So, they listening. That's just air and light in the mama listening. You see that it's already a little dude now. I got the pictures. She just wouldn't let me put it on Facebook. Yesterday, she went and got some pictures of my little man. I was checking him out. She thinks it's a boy now. She wanted a girl, but she cool with it. But like I say, to do little sins, sexual sins and stuff like that, man, that ain't no sin, man. Love ain't no sin. Making love ain't no sin. You get married when you have sex, man. You have sex, that's your marriage. I'm saying ain't no judge can tell you to dead do you part. Only God can. Because God the only one can tell you if you gonna die or not. And that's me. Shit. Like I say, man, I ain't no bad person. But then what you see me do, smoking, drinking, having fun, might drink me a little something, you know what I'm saying? Get on here and trip out because that's my thing, man. You don't get mad at Snoop Dogg when he make his music. You listen to it and you brag on him and you put him up on a pedestal. And if he come out and say me while he getting his name put on a star on y'all's road, you cool with it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all judging and accusing, y'all cool with it. Anybody judging and accusing, y'all cool with it. As long as somebody, every time a president comes, you got a whole bunch of people preaching and doing this and that there to see what's wrong with him and what he say. That's what y'all listen to the debates for. To see who gonna diss the next man the best. You know what I'm saying? And you pick the best devil, whoever can judge and accuse the best and find the most dirt on the other. That's the devil y'all choose. And that's the way y'all got Donald Trump. Now he's starting to get on guard tip, but he ain't came and got on his knees in front of me yet. He ain't came and shook my hand and say I'm Donald Trump and asked me to get on my knees in front of him. I'm gonna need anything. You know what I'm saying? I'll get on my knees first. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I love all the people in the world. I ain't got no enemies. Because if you my enemy, you dead now. Because shit, I did all that away a long time ago. It's got to be some kind of love for me you got somewhere to be still living in my world. It's God. So air, keep breathing. Don't let nobody stop breathing. And don't get nobody no contaminated air. And damn sure don't come up with no medical condition in my air. And ain't nothing wrong with my air. Y'all goddamn life. You just don't trust God. That's y'all's problem. You don't trust God. When I see a mask on a motherfucker's face, that's somebody don't trust God. Trust your government. You trust your president. You trust all the motherfuckers running around lying until you put you in the hospital and giving you a shot of their shit and then killing you. So, hey man, don't mess with me and don't give me no pneumonia. I don't need no pneumonia vaccine. Why would I need a pneumonia vaccine? Somebody asked me that when I went to give my flu shot. I mean, my shot. And I don't even take flu shot because it give me the flu. Shit, I ain't trying to take that. And then you gonna get a pneumonia? Shit, I might not live through that. And you giving me something to fight it? Hell no, man. That's just like saying you might not never get bit by a snake, but let me give you snake venom every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Just like paying insurance. You might not need to, Daniel, Emilio. You might not never doubt that you still paying insurance, ain't you? Now, why would I ask you to pay me insurance to bury you if you ain't never had to pay for nothing? I gave you everything you needed, and all you did was went and picked up what you needed, and they signed it out to you and signed your name on it. So can't nobody come and say that's theirs, it's yours. And then all the equipment that we use, we can take, and say we use this amount of lumber, we use this amount, we put this amount of food in there, we got this amount of clothes, we got this amount. And the stores can replace the shit that you buy. You're not really buying nothing because I said we ain't gonna buy or sell unless you got my market. That's daddy on your card. It's just a fraud, but it ain't a credit fraud. It's a trans. Cause man,